Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, yo, back again. It's your boy Fresh, man. Extremely blessed, and I can't complain, man. We're back with another one, man. Episode 14. Yeah, episode 14, man. Back again, man. And, we just want to jump dead into it. You know how we do it. Self-awareness and take care of ourselves. I hope everybody have a wonderful week on this hump day and keep on grinding and keep doing what you gotta do. And remember, save the best for last. God saved the best for last, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes things don't go exactly when you plan it. Or maybe you ever had that fit that you kind of forgot about, and you like, dang, I forgot about this, you know what I'm saying? Because you just never rocked it really, or you never just went out and did your thing in it. But you saved the best for last, baby, and that's what God is doing for you. He's saving the best for last, you know what I'm saying? So you keep on learning, keep on working on yourself, keep on, you know what I'm saying, giving yourself that oil change, them tune-ups. Keep working on yourself, man, tighten yourself up. God's saving the best for last, you know what I'm saying? So what you gotta do is, man, keep on persevering. Even things get harder, it's gonna get harder before it get easier, man. It's just like that. But you gotta keep on going, because he's saving the best for last, man. And you got good things to come to you, man. Great stuff to come. You just gotta keep on going, you know what I'm saying? It's easier said than done, trust me. It gets rough. You know, you gotta keep on, fighting against spiritual battles and stuff like that. And sometimes you might even feel like you're lost. But as long as you keep on going and keep on doing what you're doing, you winning, man. All you gotta do is keep being yourself, whoever that is. Keep on persevering, man. Keep on coming like you like to come, you know what I'm saying? Keep loving yourself, that's key. Love yourself, man, more, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, this channel is to work on yourself, man. Whatever that's wrong with you or you like to do, or you be weird, bro, and work on your weirdness, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, some people be thinking I'm socially awkward and it might appear to be that or whatever. You just ain't got around that crowd or the people that you like to be around, you know? And until you get there, do your thing, man. I don't mean that you gotta stop living because people think you weird or they think whatever they think about you, bro. Everybody got their opinions, and it really don't matter until you stop or it's affecting your life. It's not affecting your life until you really listen and don't entertain them demons, man. Don't entertain them. Keep on going. Keep doing what you're doing. Like I say, it's easier said than done. But you got to keep on going and striving anyway. So why not try to reach for the stars? You know what I'm saying? Be the best that you can in this world, man. Because, you know what I'm saying? You never know how you can help someone other than yourself. And then you never know how far it might take you, or how much courage that you really got if you keep on going. You know what I'm saying? In a world where people want you to be like this, or there's rules to certain things, or people want you to do this, do that, do that. You could do all things through Christ, man. And you can do all things if you believe it, you know what I'm saying? But just know, the first shall be last, and the last should be first, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, God say the best for last. So say the best for last, man. You don't have to do everything. You ain't got to rush, man. You still living, you know? Some people be like, man, I want to do this, or I'm getting too old, or whatever the case, or whatever you're doing, or whatever you're trying to do. Then it's not meant for you to do that, then. If it ain't work out, or whatever the case, it ain't meant for that to happen for you. You know what I'm saying? People always gonna have an opinion and say whatever you say, but that's they say, excuse me, but that's where you go living for people again. You gotta live for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta conserve yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta save some of yourself. You know what I mean? Especially if you pouring in a glass that's already full. You know what I'm saying? You pouring in a full glass, it's gonna spill all over everywhere. It's gonna spill all over everywhere, man. You gotta get some of that. You gotta get some of that. Drink some of that down. Take some time to yourself. Reflect. Pray. Meditate. You gotta think about yourself too, now. It ain't all about money. It ain't all about this, that, and that. You gotta have the hands and the eyes to know what to do with that. The brain to know what to do with that. You know what I'm saying? You need time. You need to spend time with your family or your loved ones or whoever. Spend time with the Most High. That's helping you see another day. You know what I'm saying? That's helping you do something. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoy them days, man. Take it one day at a time. You ain't gotta rush it, man. The best for last. Say the best for last. When your time comes, it's your time. You can't nobody stop that. When that door open, God open that door for you. Can't nobody stop it. Whenever you trying to do, it's for you, bro. Now whoever. You see what I'm saying? You can't keep up with the Joneses, this person, that person, what this person trying to do, or this or that, or whatever. Bro, do what you do. You see what I'm saying? Do what you like to do. Don't worry about all this and that, man, because you know what I'm saying? God might have a different route for them. Or God got something different for them. Or are they the person for that? Everybody can't do what everybody else do, but you can do what you want to do. And let me tell you, man, a lot of times you might be alone. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you're going to get, in real lifetime, you're going to get called names, and you're going to get called, you're going to be looked at as weird. All that stuff you're going to go through, man. Look how they did Jesus, man. And none of us could compare to Jesus. But what I'm trying to say is anytime you on their team, you get what I'm saying. If anytime you on the thing of anything of good, badness or darkness is right behind that. So in days time, people will take something that's good and turn it bad. Or if it's bad, it's good now. Because like I say, this is an evil time. People like to celebrate dark things. People like to celebrate things that ain't godly like or of happiness. You know, I never seen it. So even with, you know, like I talk over and over about, you know, with the street culture and the music and things of that nature, they got a big part to do with most people, urban people, upbringing and stuff like that. Rap music, urban brands and stuff that we rock. And if you see these street people, gang members or whoever, bosses, mob bosses and people like that in that nature, they all look at their business like enterprise or profession. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people dibbled and dabbled in there. Ain't nobody perfect. But the point I'm trying to make is everybody look up to that, but they ain't prepared to go along with what it takes to stay up in it. They don't tell you about the bad part of it. They tell you about the good, the money, the this and that, the women, all this and that. They don't tell you about when you had to do time in jail. They don't tell you about how they did the boy King Von and these other rappers and people like that who trying to live this life and it ain't for them, or they get caught in too deep with certain things because they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. People don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Oh, you this, that, dude, and two is too late. Until it's too late. What you do when you 5, 4, 3, you don't get that ball off in time, it's too late. And then if you miss, even if you get it off and you miss, it's too late for you. You had your chance to score. You had your chance to get your bucket. So just know the best is for last. When Jordan hit that shot at the last minute, that people remember that shot forever. That man ain't played the game in years. You know what I'm saying? And they still love him. I love Michael Jordan, by the way. And we gonna jump into all the new sneakers dropping too, you know what I'm saying, later on. But you know what I'm saying, just get my message out. My message is to say the best for last, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to show everything that you got going on. Because people are not happy for you, bro. It's just, you ain't got to show your whole bag. Don't go in your bag in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Save some of your bag. Save some of your bag. I found that out late. You know what I'm saying? Because what you would do is go in your bag thinking, oh, I'm going to show the world, I'm going to show this and that. You can't show everything in your bag. Even when you show certain things, they jealous of that. Or they going to find out something, whatever. And it's just like that. But when the Most High got you to do something, do it, man. You might not see it right away. You might not see what he's doing, what he want, what he's trying to do with you. But over time, you will see it and you will be it, whatever you believe. You know what I'm saying? If you keep on grinding, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, they get tired. They get tired. You know how many lonely people and tired people like in the world and stuff like that. And you got people who got mental problems and things like that because they're alone. And that's crazy. And I would never thought that all the people that I knew and be around that I would be alone. But I don't look at it like that because it's always something to do. This is a world, man, where you can always reinvent yourself, always find something to do. You can always start over or whatever you want to do. So it's all a trap in your mind. Don't let the enemy trap you in your mind. Don't trap yourself in your mind. I'm telling you from experience, man. Every day I have to hit that reset button. Every other day when I get to thinking nonsense or I'm thinking a certain way that's not productive. You know what I'm saying? So I hit that button. Say, man, come on, Lord, help me out. What am I supposed to do? What's the plan here? You got to talk to yourself. You got to be one with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you the one and the Most High is controlling this thing, man. You can't let these people control you or somebody else control you behind what they want you to do or be like or think like. Because at the end of the day, you got to live with yourself. You know who with you more than anybody else? Your own self. In God. But he get tired too and he'll give up, man, if you don't listen. Or whoever your God is, you know, you better listen. But if you with the Most High and he telling you to do something, or you praying to this man, he listen, he hear you. But you gotta be specific in what you want. You know, we praying, we dreaming here. So you wanna dream and pray for big dreams and prayers. Not little. I used to ask for small stuff. But it ain't even. You gotta watch what you say. It don't need to be real. It be real, but it don't. It be like, man, God, please let me do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? No, Lord, let me do this for real. I want this. I want that. This is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because He'll give it to you. Now, you know the thing where it gets scary there, because you got to build your own relationship with Him. When it come down to this, everybody got to build their own relationship. You got to build your own. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean. I can't talk for. I can pray for you, this, then, the third, but I can't talk for you. You can't talk for me. I have to, get my mind right. You see what I'm saying? And do. Everybody got their calling or whatever they're supposed to do. Now, if you're going to do it, step into it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you. You can listen to the enemy because he'll trick you. He'll trick you, man. I'm telling you. And, like I say, I'm still learning and still every day trying to do better. But I know I like to do what I like. And I know I can't let nobody stop me but myself or the enemy. The enemy can even be yourself. You could be an enemy to yourself. Do you hear me? You could be an enemy to yourself. Wake up, live your life, starting the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Go do whatever you want to do. Ain't no excuse, ain't nobody holding you back but you, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to start a YouTube, anything you want to do, it's up to you, man. The motivation ain't gonna be there. The situation, it ain't never gonna be the best situation. It ain't never gonna be, you know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be something why you ain't gonna be able to do it. But if you just believe, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do what everybody do. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, if you got self-esteem issues, depression, any issues of that nature, shake it off right now in the blood of Jesus. Shake it off, dog. Because it ain't nothing but the enemy trying to stop you from where God wants you to go. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to be strong. He wants you to be handsome, beautiful, or whoever you are. He wants you to be on top of your game. He wants you to rock the best. He wants you to look your best. He wants you to feel your best. He wants you to be the smartest. And He's saving the best for last. So if that's you and you ain't got there yet, don't worry about it. Your time coming. Keep on going. Don't listen to nobody unless it's good information. Now, I'm not saying don't take no criticism now. I'm not saying don't take no criticism. But negativity and pointing out everything that, you know what I'm saying, that ain't nothing but the enemy. That ain't nothing but the enemy. Because ain't nobody perfect. I don't care who they is. They might try to hide it. They might try to do nothing. But I be damn, if you gonna tell anybody down from their dream or try to hold them back. You holding yourself back. Keep on going. Keep on going wherever you want to go. Keep on doing whatever you want to do. Do what's meant for you. Keep praying. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the things that you want out this life. Don't give up. Don't let the enemy have your life. You see what I'm saying? Keep going to what you want. You know what I'm saying? And look good while you do it, because it's gonna make you feel better. It enhances your smile. It enhances your style. You see what I'm saying? Keep going to get what you want and say the best for last. But I ain't gonna hold you. It's your boy Fresh. Y'all stay blessed, man. Keep going in your quest. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you feel alone, remember the Most High out there for you. And before we go, y'all check, if y'all looking out, y'all looking for nice little pieces and things of that nature, I'm gonna put y'all on some game. Temu. Y'all go check it out. I just copped some little bitty stuff, man. I don't do too much. But they got suits on there, everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no faking in my game. You see what I'm saying? I ain't trying to press you. I want God to bless you. You see what I'm saying? Check this out. Nice little sweater. You know what I'm saying? Some plain. I wear a lot of black and white because they go with everything. But nice. Real affordable. Now, if you rich, I ain't talking to you. If you rich, hit my cash up. Now I'm just messing with you. But if you rich, I ain't talking to you. All you rich, keep up with the Jones people. But you see what I'm saying? It's real nice. You know, some real decent. You know, zip up, yeah. You know, that. You ain't got to do too much when you know what to do. You know. But I ain't gonna hold you. It's your boy Fresh, man. I'm out. Shop at Temu, man, and also try that cologne. It's her loss too, y'all. Check that out. I'm out.